Hey Sugarfoot, welcome back to our channel. I'm so glad to have you here. If this is your first time here, this is From Head to Curve. I'm Ashley Morgan. I make plus size fashion, lifestyle videos. Fashion and lifestyle videos. My bad, girl. Anyways, I'm so glad to have you guys here, and we are going to do a little fashion video today because it has been months since I've done a fashion video, so I am well overdue, like I say. And yeah, I wanted to give a little bit of fun in this video by doing something that's kind of risque, like a topic of what plus size women should and should not do when they are styling themselves. So this video is going to be a should not. These are the things you need to stop doing when you are styling yourself and you want to feel comfortable in your clothes and you want to be confident when you are out and about. These things you need to stop doing because they are not serving you. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is honestly the biggest myth that is discussed out loud amongst the plus size and body positive community. And that is that all plus size women can wear anything. Do not shoot me. Some of y'all are probably like, girl, thank you so much for saying this because I'm tired of seeing this, that, and the third. I'm going to address that. Some of you are probably like, why are you saying this? Because we have worked so hard to get here, to get our confidence to know that we can wear any and everything that these skinnier women wear, right? I'm going to talk about that too, girl. I'm not saying you can't wear anything. I'm saying you should wear what you think fits best for you. And there is a broad category of what that can be. I'm not saying plus size women shouldn't wear crop tops. Not at all. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying plus size women shouldn't wear bodycon dresses. I'm not saying plus size women can't wear any and everything that a straight size woman can wear. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you should personalize what is being taught. The entire purpose, at least on from what I'm feeling, is that there has been things that people in society have deemed not appropriate for plus size women. I feel that is none of their business. No one should tell you what is appropriate for your body and for your confidence and how you feel in the item. Nobody should be able to tell you that. But what I'm saying is pick an item that you feel confident in and that you feel comfortable in. And when you really style yourself and you're really dressing yourself, you will come to learn that there are just some type of things or some styles of clothing that you just don't feel confident in. And it doesn't mean that plus size women can't wear it. It just means that you don't feel that you can rock it confidently. And that is totally different. That is basically what I'm saying. Stop believing that you can wear any and everything and feel absolutely wonderful and at your most confident self when you are walking out in these streets. Here is an example. When I first started being a plus size content creator, I too hopped upon this myth that all plus size women can wear any and everything. I didn't really grasp the concept of finding my personal style and what that means to me. It doesn't say that I am not able to wear any and everything. It just says that I don't feel confident in any and everything. And these are the particular things that I love to wear, and this is my style. I navigate and pull more towards these items because they feel good on me and I feel good in them. So for instance, bodycon dresses. I was a huge, I'm gonna pop up some pictures over here. I was a huge bodycon dress wearer when I first became a content creator, and it took me a minute to learn why I never really felt confident in it, because the bigger I got, the bigger my stomach got, and I just was not comfortable with how my stomach looked and felt in those dresses. I wasn't comfortable with how I felt like I needed to suck in all the time and I had to wear a shaper in order to change the way I looked, and that's not the purpose of a shaper to me. To me, it's to smooth and control so you're not jiggling everywhere. That's what I feel it's for. But I used to wear them all the time. Now, hence to these pictures, I navigate more toward dresses that complement my best assets, or the assets that I feel confident in rocking out loud, which, hello titty, like a lot of the dresses that I like kind of elongate me, and they don't hide my stomach, but they don't accentuate my stomach, which is what a bodycon dress would do. So as I grew and kind of understood more of my personal style, I was like, I don't think I'm a bodycon person. It's just not me now. Like, if I were to be skinnier, maybe not, you know, I don't know, but I don't think that's something I will rock or feel confident in right now in my body. So that's not what I'm going to focus on when I'm purchasing clothes or styling outfits for myself, going on vacation, all of that stuff. I'm not going to rock a bodycon dress because that's just not how I'm feeling. I kind of like things more flowy. It kind of give me more of a comfortable feel, but still be able to accentuate all kinds of things here and there, right? So you're probably thinking, Ashley, how do I start to find the things that I feel comfortable in? So here's a little tidbit real quick. You can start creating groups or saving Pinterest pins, or even on Instagram, if you follow like style bloggers or something like that, you can create little folders or something. I will show you what I saved on Instagram when I go through some of the fashion bloggers that I am following, and I see an outfit that I love, I'll save it into this folder on Instagram. I think it's called Style or something, I don't know. And then from there, if I want to recreate an outfit when I'm doing shoots or when I'm going somewhere or when I'm just out styling outfits, I want to recreate something and see how it feels on me, and be completely honest with how I feel in the outfit. Do you feel comfortable in the outfit? You got to be honest. What is it that you don't like about this outfit on you? What is it that you do like about this outfit on you? And when you come into those honest answers, you will be able to navigate from there on the type of clothes that will accentuate the things that you are proud of in that outfit, but also not boldly state the things that you are not proud of in that outfit. So for instance, like my stomach, I don't like anything that's going to do this to my stomach, because it's really not going to give the shape of the outfit for me. And those things I try to steer away from. If I'm wearing something that's fully tight, most likely it's going to be a bodysuit and a pair of jeans that aren't like sucking into my stomach, but also accentuating the height of my waist and elongating my legs, so that you are not seeing a big old bubble of stomach, because I am an apple-shaped woman, and that is not something I want to look like, okay? Like in my clothes, I don't want to look like an apple. I want to look like a gorgeous person, so I don't want to look like a fruit. So yeah, those are some things that you can do when starting off your personal style. And don't be afraid to fail, because you will. In the very beginning, when you're styling outfits and you're trying to find that things that feel good to you, you're going to navigate to some things that you like, okay, I like the color of this, but I don't like the silhouette of this. You're going to go to some things where you like, I don't like the silhouette of this, but I love I love the silhouette of this, but I don't like the color. And then you kind of match things together that you really enjoy. And that's how you form your personal style. So that is the main thing we need to stop doing, is feeling like all plus size women need to wear everything. And at the end of the day, nobody gets to tell the next woman what she should and should not wear, because she only knows what she is confident in. She only knows what she is comfortable in. And we also should give grace and mercy to every single person as they are developing into their best selves. So it's none of your business. If you don't like what that person is wearing, guess what it is? None of your business. So just keep it moving, and then let that queen dress in the way that she wants to dress, and move on. Focus on yourself. End of the story. Let's go to the next point. Okay, the next thing you should do, the next thing you should stop doing when you are styling yourself is focusing on an exact number. Let me tell you what I mean. When you're going into Old Navy, or you're going into Torrid, you're going into the JCPenney, come on, the JCPenney. You're going into Walmart and everything. You're like, I'm a 22, I'm a 22, I'm a 22, I'm a 22, I'm a 16, I'm a 16, I'm a 16, I'm a 16. There is no way that all of these brands that are just now really ramping up their plus size and extended size selections for us will have the same size chart unanimously. Let's just get that out the way. None of them will have the same size chart. And this is not a plus size issue. there are a lot of straight size and smaller women that navigate to different sizes based on the fit for them for that brand. So there's like so many different things that go into account of how that item is going to fit you. You have the stitching, you have the stretch, you have the fabric type. All of those different things are going to affect how you feel in that item and then affect the size that you get in that item. So for instance, at Old Navy, I navigate to a size 24, 26 in their jeans. At Walmart, I'm a 22. At JCPenney, I'm a 24. You know, it just depends on whatever the type of fabric and stretch that are in that item that which will determine what I decide to buy when I am trying to figure out what my size would be. Pay attention to the fit altogether. Like, when you're paying attention to the number, I would say pay attention girl, get it together. I would say pay attention to the number based on the brand. So if it's like, this is a brand I really love to wear, at this brand, I can typically wear this size. But don't allow that size to dictate how you feel about yourself. Like, I'm not out here about to hang myself because I wear a 26 at Old Navy. Like, their stretch is totally different. When I go to Walmart, I'm not feeling like, oh my God, accomplished because I'm wearing a smaller size at Walmart than I wear at Old Navy. Like, your confidence should not be dependent on your dress size. And I think if you feel that way when you have to size up on something, or you say, I'm not going to size up on something, I'm just going to lose weight, I'm not going to do that, you're prolonging your confidence and your comfortability in your clothes based on where you are now. And that's not fair to you. That's not fair to the body that takes you to and from the next day. I'm not saying get rid of that goal, girl. If you want to lose weight, honey, lose weight. I'm there with you. I want to lose weight and I'm doing the same. But as I'm where I am, I want to be comfortable. I want to be confident. I want to look like my best self. So you don't want to sacrifice the type of clothes you wear and how comfortable you are in your clothes based on where you are right now in your weight. Like, if you're gonna lose weight, then you're gonna sell those clothes anyway, girl. Like, go ahead and get what you want right now so you can feel good right now. And then when it comes time for you to like navigate into some smaller clothing, then do that, you know, but don't allow yourself to not get a size that will help you feel comfortable and confident in your clothes because you just refuse to purchase that size. So yeah, that is something that we should stop doing. Do not allow yourself to be dictated, your confidence and your wardrobe to be dictated on a certain size that you just have to stay on, because you're gonna navigate. They're gonna be different sizes all willy-nilly. So try them out, try them on, and if you're confident with that retailer, then you will be able to go and like purchase them online and stuff like that. You don't always have to go into the store. And don't be afraid to return items, because we're not out here trying to pay for stuff that we can't wear. Sell it on Poshmark for all I care, girl. Okay, the next thing you should stop doing, girl, is to stop running away from alterations. Alter your clothes. I am learning this with y'all. I'm not gonna act like I have the best track record when it comes to personalizing my wardrobe, girl. I'm getting it together over here, you know what I'm saying? But I have thought about it. I've listened to other people that have faithfully altered and faithfully worn things over and over and over again because they love the way it fits, and it fits them perfectly. Just because, and here's the thing, just because it fits doesn't mean it fits you. Just because you can get it on does not mean it fits properly. That just means you can get it on. Like, it doesn't mean that you look good in it. Like, you want to look good in your stuff, right? So like, if you're getting some wide leg pants but it's too wide in the waist or in the butt bubbles and stuff like that, like, find you a person in your city that you really love how they alter, you really love how they pay attention to detail, you love their pricing, you love their personality. It makes the whole process enjoyable to make sure that you're personalizing your clothes. You know, like, this can take a little bit of time because you have to find the right person, right, that you can go to consistently, and just continue to do that, and try not to pay so much attention to how much you pay for the item, but pay attention to how much you will wear the item after it's been altered and perfectly fitted to your body. For instance, if I get something for 10 bucks at Shein and it's just baggy and I see the potential. All I have to do is go to my tailor and she like put in the sides a little bit or something like that, and all of that was like 15 bucks. And some people were like, dang, the alteration was more than the top. But guess what? If that top fits me right and I really love how it looks on me, then I'm gonna wear that top time and time again. And if I would have purchased it with it fitting me properly, the top would have been 25 bucks. And I still would have wore it a lot. I still would have wore it out the wazoo till the threads fall off. Like, pay attention to that instead of the price of the item. Basically, you want to find someone that you trust in your city to kind of do some of the alterations for you. You know, that's a little trial and error to figure out who you like, who you'll mesh with, how far they are from you, the pricing, all of that, and then how well they mesh and alterate to your body. So yeah, that may take a little bit of time if you don't already have someone in mind. And girl, use your grandmother, your auntie, or whoever it is that sells in your family. Like, hey, I can, whatever you charge to alterate this will be, can you help me out with doing my alterations? And most likely if they so, they're gonna want that little extra cash on the side. So don't be afraid to shout out to your family members, because if my great aunt was still here, she would be my person to go to. So yeah, that is that. Okay, one more thing, or not one more, but another thing we need to stop doing is planning outfits in our mind and just sticking with that. Like, try the outfits on. Everything looks good in your mind, honey. You look good in your mind. So if you put it on, you can really see how it feels, how you feel in it, how confident you feel in it, the stretch, how it's going across your stomach, how you feel the boob area, like everything. You really get a chance to feel everything if you put the outfit on. And this is especially if you're planning for a trip. I had a really bad habit of doing this when traveling prior to the pandemic. I would just plan everything in my mind and put it in a suitcase. I would not try anything on and then get out there and be miserable because I didn't actually put it on myself to see how it feels, how I would style it, and how I would rock it out with the other activities that I had going on during that trip. Definitely try your clothes on. And this is for new outfits, right? If you already got a go-to outfit and this is something that you're constantly wearing, you don't have to try that on to see how it fits. You already know how it fits. You've been wearing it several times. But this is like some new items that you've gotten in, or some pants that you might have just gotten altered, or you're getting ready to go on vacation and you want to have these outfits on for certain types of activities. You're putting them on, let you know how it feels on you, how the band feels around, how you feel around moving, like if you're doing something that's more active during your trip, all of that stuff. Like, take into account room for error when you're planning things in your mind, because there is so much room for error, because everything in our mind is perfect. It accounts for no problems with hems and lining and things being see-through and stuff. Like, especially if you haven't worn an item in a long time, actually put that item on and see how it looks. Put the entire outfit on. Style it, shoes, glasses, sunglasses, earrings, everything. Put on every single thing, try it, and then if it looks good, hang it up or put it in your suitcase right then. Then you know exactly how that outfit fits on you, and you don't have to worry about whether you're going to be comfortable where you're going to wherever you're going. And I was talking about clothes. This actually goes with shoes too. Like, if you plan on wearing a certain type of shoe, especially if it's heels or some brand new shoes that you haven't broken in yet, girl, try on that entire outfit and see how you feel in that, because you may put those shoes on and that baby toe may be hitting different. Like, your heel may be running over, your toes may be grasping at the concrete as you're walking. Like, really try it on, walk in it throughout the house, so you can really get a good feel of how that outfit performs on you, and you're not just trying to guesstimate in your mind. And finally, the last thing we need to stop doing is putting items in our bag or basket when we're shopping in store and not trying them on before we purchase them and we take them home. I was notorious for this. I would constantly get whatever it is. Once you get that item on at home and it doesn't fit, you're gonna really regret the fact that you didn't take the time to try that on in store, especially when the fitting rooms are like right there by you. You just have no reason to not try them on. You may not have had the energy to do so or whatever, but take the time to do so, because if you have to take it home and then you need to return it, most likely you just spent your money on something that you may not even take back to the store because you didn't try it on in the store. I was really bad at doing this, but now I've gotten better at it, because things that look like they're gonna fit when I have them on, or I have them like just out and I put them in a basket and I take it home and it doesn't fit, and it doesn't fit me right. So yeah, definitely try on things before you purchase them and spend your money to take them home and make a whole outfit and the thing doesn't even work right. So definitely do that. Let's stop doing that. Okay, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's been a long time since we've done any fashion talk on the channel, but definitely put any tips and tricks that you do that you feel that we should all stop doing as a plus size community when we are styling ourselves and trying to have confidence out in these streets in our clothes and the items that we choose to wear. Definitely hit me up in the comments below. I'll be down there answering any questions or just chit-chatting it up with you guys. Also, we do have a community newsletter. If you are interested in connecting more with me and our entire community, we have a newsletter. I'll have that link below for you guys to sign up to that. Newsletters come out every Sunday now that I'm back on track, because it wasn't doing it before, but now I'm having them come out every Sunday. So definitely give this video a thumbs up, because it helps push out more of my videos on YouTube, and you guys will be able to see much more, our community grow, and I will be able to do much more for you guys too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys on another video. Bye.